Hello friends, welcome to HR Garden. Friends, today we are going to talk about this plant which you can see in the video called Euphorbia Trigona or African milk tree. This is one of the most hardy plant which needs very low maintenance and care and can be grown anywhere in colder area as well as hotter region too. This plant when cut produces a white color sap, that is why it is also known as African milk tree. This sap is toxic and can be allergic to some person, so while we working with this plant ones need to be careful, and this plant should be kept out of reach of children and pets. Sunlight, place this plant where it receives bright indirect light. Indoor, it can be placed in a south facing window. During the winter, it can be kept in a full day sunlight, and if the temperature is not going too high, it can be placed in a whole day full sunlight. Soil, grow this plant in a well draining potting mixer. Sandy soil would be better. Due to its hardy nature, it is not so selective about the soil. Water, friends, this plant looks like a cactus, but it is not a cactus. This is a succulent. You can see its beautiful leaves. So when you water, let the soil dry completely before watering. Do not overwater this plant. It likes to be in dry side. During the rainy season, if you have grown this plant outside, rainfall would be sufficient. We don't need to water this plant. And winter, we need to water very less, and you have grown this plant indoor, then water it less. This plant is not a heavy feeder. Once in a year you can give a handful of compost, that is enough for this plant. Propagation, African milk tree can be propagated very easily. Cut 3 to 5 inch of stem, let it dry for some time so that white sap is dried up, and at the same time callus is formed, and place it in a sandy soil. After some time you will see the shoots appear in a triangular form. That is why it is also called Euphorbia Trigona. It does not tolerate too cold climate and frost, so during winter this plant can be kept indoor or in a shady area. Pest and insect, so far I have not seen any pest or insect in this plant. Overwatering may cause the fungal attack. You may see the croc like patches on the stem. So if you see those kind of patches on the stem, remove the stem and do not water until the soil completely dries up. Sometime you may see yellowing or browning of the plant. This also indicate that you have overwatered your plant and root are getting rot. Water this plant very less. It does not need too much of water. If you take care of watering, this plant is going to last in your garden for long time without much care and maintenance. This is the one of the easiest plant to propagate, and this increases the beauty of your garden. This is it for today, friends. Take care of yourself, keep gardening, like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching HR garden.